So hello, good night, wonderful evening, hello, hello.
Hello everyone.
Welcome.
Should be.
Yeah, we have balls versus spawn killers tonight. People are already banning. Jesse won the coin flip, and the first ban. Wait, let me show you guys. We're gonna go into the overlay. It's gonna be a ban for what was it? Ronsico. They banned Ronsico.
Oh really? It's
Yeah,
a weird choice.
yeah, I think so too.
I
First
think
ban
they
for
were
spawn
afraid
killers.
of their old school skills on Ransico maybe.
Yeah, that might actually be true.
Because Hunter, Connie, Balls, that's really they know all the maps, especially the old ones. I'm not saying they're old themselves.
And yeah, definitely. I mean, the second ban is coming in. Corny
It's
is
gonna
banning
ban
Renal.
Gataka. Renel, yeah, obviously.
And he
You don't
picks.
want to face Alpha on Renel, but
Uh,
I think Jesse's gonna pick Gataka or something.
you're spot on. He picked Gattaca. Right as you said
Yeah.
it.
I mean, they won their last match on Gattaca, third map. It was, yeah.
Okay.
I actually spoke to him before the match and told him maybe he should beat Gattaca.
Yeah, most likely.
Not this match, but the one against Hugo's team.
Yeah, that works out pretty well. But they did the wrong order in the picking, but no one cared, so it's kind of okay. So it was a ban
So
on
what
Ronsico.
did they pick on Hunter's side?
Yeah, guess. Make an educated guess. You were preparing pretty hard.
Mm, I would think they would pick something like Area N, Sino or Glacier. Or they pick Sub-Zero?
They picked Sub-Zero.
Interesting.
Interesting choice it is. It definitely is.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna give you the server IP. It's
Okay.
so we can hop onto the server. I think it's easier like that. So if I stream and I really do the map picking tool and not just send it to the captains, guess it's easier.
So do we do also the map, the third map?
No,
Or is
this
it
after they play two, I think.
God, with Playful and Texas we did it before.
Yeah, I know it was kind of messy.
Yeah, Texas picked Hydro. We were sure if we left him Hydro and another thing, he would pick the other thing.
Yeah, man. You just
went
it was
right.
I don't know. I saw the map picking was like really?
Well, we practiced Hydro against Melo and Lockpick, and we did good on it, so we thought in the case he picked Hydro, we good.
Yeah. Well, I remember actually remember Texas saying, "Didn't you practice Hydro?" We did. It was pretty brutal. Okay, let me put
Yeah,
the
the
game
mid
into
is
window
too
mode.
big.
Yeah. So
So is
okay.
it their pick? Whose pick is it first?
Gattaca will be played first.
Okay. 100 frags for Alpha.
Yeah, let's see if he manages to get 100 frags. Last time he was really close, 98.
What's your prediction for this one?
Oh, it's hard. It's really hard to say, but I think Skillers really put their balls on the table last match, and I think they will take it.
Yeah.
If
They
Alpha,
lost against us because they didn't have Alpha at the time. He had issues or something.
yeah,
But now they do. They have him.
yeah, and I mean, he
Hunter
Alpha
is
is a
gonna be
really good
busy.
player. He's definitely a good player, but on Gattaca last match he was just, I don't know, he was just on fire.
Yeah, he's good at timing amp on Gattaca and using it, so it's gonna be rough.
This is gonna be super rough, yeah.
And I've seen Bio practice on Gattaca. He was doing like 4 or 5 pugs yesterday. He did another 2 today, which is unusual. So they're taking this seriously, I think. They
Yeah,
really want this.
I hope they do. I mean, you want to stay in the winner round, in the winner bracket. So let's see when people are joining the server. We are already in time.
So
8 balls are already.
Who's gonna defend with Hunter? Is it Flo or something?
Yeah, I guess it's gonna be Flo. Pretty much think it's gonna be Flo. So
Everyone's
we got
saying Flo is the best last pick of this cup. Saying he's a really good bottom
Yeah.
player. So.
Well, what I've seen so far, super solid. Super solid. And for
Yeah,
last
and
pick,
you usually feel safe and confident with Hunter, so it helps.
yeah, definitely. I mean, if you
so he's gonna progress.
Got such a strong defender with you, it also tickles you to play your best.
Yeah.
So, okay. So we're still waiting on players to join the server. Meanwhile, I'm flying through Ariane.
Yeah, I'm surprised about their pick Sub-Zero.
Yeah, me too.
I know ballz is really good on Ascanize because it's a shock-heavy map. It's really amazing. Maybe he likes Sub-Zero too.
I don't know. Whenever I look at Sub-Zero and or play it, it's just, I don't know. I just can't get a good
I like
feeling for that
defending
map.
on it, but the mid is with the tube and everything. And you fall from so high. I mean, it's just weird.
Yeah, they should just put pads down everywhere. So if you fall down, you get boosted up again. That would be funny, actually.
You can do some really nice boost on Sub-Zero.
Yeah. I mean, that's also pretty cool. So if you still do new maps, you can incorporate that, because like the older maps, boosting wasn't a thing. Boosting wasn't allowed.
Yeah, now on Gattaca it's all boost all the time from shock at least.
Yeah. I think
Ask your teammate to block rocket.
Yeah.
So.
Allowing boosting was a good thing, actually.
Yeah. Otherwise it's just 0-0, 1-0.
Yeah. Just stalemating with snipers and defenders with like 20 years of experience in headshotting people.
People in Cubs have no shame about fall back.
No, they don't.
Unlike in Pugs. So
I mean, this is a match. This is it counts something. So yeah, you want to win, and you use whatever you can to win, which is legit. I played in the first Corona Draft Cup, and
yeah.
I had the pleasure to attack on November against a 3-man defense, and one was sitting above the flag non-stop. It was like the worst thing I've ever experienced.
Waiting to combo you from above the flag. Nice.
Yes, stuff like that. I mean, I touched that game for the first time in like 10 to 12 years again. Then you gotta play something like that. It's like, nope, I'm out of here. I actually was very glad they kept the 2-1. so it ended
I think
after
the only
20.
last map where it's okay to do 3D is probably Orbital, maybe? I don't know. But it's pretty rare nowadays on other maps.
Yeah, I mean, Orbital is pretty much still 3D, with the sniper defender being more a midfielder.
Yeah.
So. Oh yeah, by the way, you asked about mods. The only mods I use are actually auto spectate.
Okay.
Which switches to the most recent grab flag and keeps the camera behind the flag carrier, and if I don't forget it, biospectate fix for the first-person view, so it doesn't get shaky anymore.
Oh yeah, I heard Oleg.
Yeah, I can send it to you later. It's gonna be cool.
So Vader spectating.
Vader's in chat, by the way. Hello,
So they're
Vader.
already 5 minutes late.
Yeah.
Good, good.
I mean, I've seen still 8 balls on the server and 1 skiller. So let's see. Yeah, but Vader's sound is okay. Halu is loud enough for you guys.
Hello, hello.
Okay. Vader here on his German language skills showing off. Yeah.
Wanna try French, Vader?
Je peux parler français un peu, mais pas très bien. That's literally the only sentence I can say.
No worries, I cannot say anything in German. So.
It's okay. I still remember like one expression, but I don't know if it's actually a thing. En couleur de mouche.
Oh my god, yes.
Okay,
It used to be a thing.
Okay.
Old-fashioned. But...
Yeah, man. I learned that word when I was still going to school, and we had a school exchange with a French school. Oh man, I was like 14. It's like, wow. It's like 23 years ago. So yeah, must be old school.
It means finding faults in everything and stuff that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Really. But I haven't heard this in years, to be honest.
Oh yeah, whoever joined in, those were the map picks and bans. Skillers, they banned Ronsico and picked Gattaca. And we have ballz, they banned Renell and they picked Sub-Zero.
I mean, it's weird banning Ronsico because now other teams will think, alright, we're gonna pick Ronsico against.
Yeah, I mean,
afraid of it.
I don't know. I'd ban Ronsico against good Impact Hammer players and stuff like that. If I know actually Nin is in the enemy team, then just ban Ronsico.
Yeah, I played against Nin against Fantifa, and yeah, you need to watch him. If you anticipate when he grabs, then it's okay, but if you don't see him, he can be really fast.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know if they have really fast attackers. On this one, Corny likes to take his time, a bit like Kepa.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about Spirit.
I guess much will be decided by the flow of the game. There are actually people who are really good at finding flag carriers, enemy flag carriers.
Yeah, Bio is really hard to juke. He's a really smart player, so...
Yeah.
The king of standing combos.
Man.
And Jesse is really good at snipe, so it's a good combination on Gattaca.
I actually don't consider stand combos any worse than, or any less good than sniper headshots.
No, I mean if you do it from a pretty covered place, then it's fine.
Yeah. By the way,
players are always raging when you do a stand combo, but it's efficient. It's efficient.
Okay. Yeah, definitely it works. I mean, if it works out, it works. By the way, guys, sorry for the stream going grey. It's just the problem if I actually switch scene and have Windows Unreal Tournament in window mode, then it gets bugged out a bit. It's an old game after all. By the way, Zizur says you're talking about butterflies while there's a flag run going on. Is there a story behind that?
Butterflies? What's he saying? Let me check.
Let me check. People are leaving the server.
No, I'm not bio answering people.
Okay, everyone's leaving the server again. What's happening?
No, there's no story about butterflies. I don't know what he's saying.
Yeah, man. Those crazy French people, huh? By the way, they're moving server. I gave you the IP.
Q. 10 minutes late already.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing over and over again. It's always the same shit with this community. Never on time.
I think we were on time with Playful and Texas because we told them no, this one, please.
Yeah, I mean the first game I streamed for Draft Cup, it was literally super on time. And it was like, wow, okay.
Playful as kids and Fakey too, so
unheard of. Okay, 8 skillers, no, 4 skillers and 8 balls on the server. So who will be the 5th?
Bio for skillers, but for hunter, I don't know.
Who will bring the 2 remaining balls to the table? That's the question.
Is it Flo or is it someone else? Do you think we will see a third map?
Actually, yes. I think so. It depends. I think Sub-Zero. Who picked Sub-Zero again? I forgot.
Hunter.
Hunter picked
It's the
Sub-Zero.
weird pick.
Yeah, I think it was an anti-alpha pick.
We played against them in Challenger and they were really strong. Sino, I think. In area N. Always juking, waiting for armors.
Yeah. I mean, Ariane is one of the best maps in this cup, I think. Still. It's a great mix.
My favorite is probably Ascanize. There's no amp to defend against.
Yeah. Goddamn amps. Snipers. So,
yeah,
looks...
Alpha with amp, so destructive.
Yeah. That's annoying.
I don't know who's gonna defend high, but I think he should stay right on pads, away from amp crosshairs.
Yeah. Last time I've seen Alpha also like being mid-low as well, sniping from there. If his flank carry was going that way, and he delivered so many headshots, that was just insane.
Yeah, he's gonna have a lot of covers.
This is... yeah. Okay, 8 on the server. Still missing 1 of each team.
Fire from Skillers and I guess Flow from ballz team.
Yeah, I guess everybody's excited. So far.
I think on the last 2 cup games, people are always lost their back pick.
Yep, they actually did.
And twice it was Bolt that was lost for heavy snipers, heavy sniping teams. This time it's Kataka.
Fuck snipers, seriously.
But on skillers, yeah, it's gonna be Alpha and Jesse with snipe mostly. Bio has really good aim as well, but he uses mostly shock, I think, on Gattaca. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, just looking at the exits, it's just shock rifle, rockets are super destructive here, and in between, Mid is just sniper all the way. Sniper all the way.
And we have 10.
Oh my god, when did that happen?
So it's rush, it's not flow.
Oh, this is interesting, okay. So we got Alpha, Clinic, Gak, Bio, and Jesse, 4 skillers. And we got 4 balls.
First blood.
Andre, balls. Balls? Okay, balls. Spirit and Corny.
What's up with the German flag for everyone? They're
Yeah,
all
well.
on German tunnel.
Yeah, looks like it.
We'll see if Corny warps a lot on this one. He's been complaining about warping lately.
Yeah, man. Maybe you watch too much Star Trek, I don't know.
I think he
Maybe.
said he's on a phone connection actually. So
Ooh, okay, that's nasty. It's actually kinda nasty, but yeah. I mean, over the last few days I had to deal with ISDN upload. And here we go.
and we're starting.
It's 20:45, 50 minutes late, but here we go. Gattaca first map it is.
It's gonna have first amp.
Alpha.
Gek with the belt attacking.
Yeah, first time goes for the balls.
Suicide for Hunter.
Suicide is always good.
Gek is living shock, he's hurt.
Yeah, he
Oh,
got
and
teleport
teleport
from
from
Hunter.
Hunter.
Oh, come on, he's starting already.
Yeah, we're gonna see a lot of that.
Ooh, and Bio returns this.
Nice return.
Yeah, man. I think you can dedicate a whole Shield Effect movie on YouTube.
Ooh,
just
second
to
pick
Hunter.
from Gek.
Yeah, but he goes down.
Looks
Hopefully
like
Gek
Gek
is
is gonna
actually.
grab a lot.
I don't know if that's the right decision.
It's not gonna be Corny's strategy for sure.
Yeah, Corny out of mid.
He always stacks up, picks smart flags. And he's in the tube, in the side of tube.
Dies outside, shock. Rush got it. Rush got killed.
Yeah.
Flags the line there. Corny picked it up.
Corny still has it. This is gonna be
Corny
a cap.
died. Balls got it.
And it's a cap.
Balls to the walls. Walls opening
So I
the
guess-
scoreboard.
Yeah. That's what Jesse's hoping for, I'm sure.
This was a really fast one.
Clinic has it, but no. Oh, Alpha still. He's gonna have a. It's very quiet. Defenders.
Definitely is.
Well, Clinic with the grab, but yeah, it's taking too long. Let's see one for Hunter. Rush, he's leaving. Big again. He's got cover, but
Didn't work out.
it's like Gek, he's grabbing non-stop, not waiting for his cover.
Yeah. This won't work. He has to have some cover in
Yes,
there.
Hunter? No, probably not. But he's leaving behind, he's trying to. He's got cover. No, Alpha.
Yeah. I think Gek here nearly killed himself. 6 back.
Re-grabbing.
Clinic.
I think Alpha is on full attack now. It's fine. Rush with belts, giving shock. No boost. In the tube.
Rushing
It's
his
still-
shot.
Oh, nice one.
He ate some nice rockets here.
Yes, it's back in the face.
Yeah, Gek.
hard time so far.
And Rush here going down to Jesse Sniper.
Amp who's gonna have the amp.
Yeah, Jesse waiting for the
Alpha
5
is
points.
on that.
Rush got it.
Alpha only with 12 flags for Alpha only. Hunter's already at 90. Looks like Alpha is attacking fully. He's in base, trying to make a grab.
Yeah, get going shot, but goes down.
Maybe Alpha
to
should
Hunter.
stay in mid, I don't know.
Ah, it's hard to tell. You gotta get that flag out there for him. to
Yeah, with the
utilize
fast
it.
cap already, it's a tough situation for skillers.
Yeah, they definitely have some time though. And there we go, Rush going to short straight away. Got some cover there. He's
Yeah,
out
it's second belt for him.
on the amp.
That grab. He's in
He
his
dropped
shock
it
now.
outside.
And Bolt from the grab. Still in shock. Ah, it's gonna.
And
Yeah,
both
still
of
in
those
second.
die. And that's the second one. 2-0 for the balls.
Yeah, Bolt with the grab.
Amp right in the face.
Jake still has it.
Yeah, Alpha picked it
Alpha
up.
with the belt. Yeah. This is gonna be a cap.
I think there's some red in
Still.
base. No!
Oh, fail.
Ooh, Clinic killing Hunter
His
right
lucky
before.
was stacked.
Yes. Did you see the pieces
Nice.
of meat flying flying from behind? That was actually Hunter trying to telefrag him, but Clinic killed him.
Nice one.
Wow.
They're still in the game. No problem. But they need more belts because Reds have many belts so far. They're trying to have this one.
Yeah, I mean, ballz putting a lot of effort into timing that amp.
Yeah, Corny's on the belt. Yeah. No. Just... Now we're gonna see a belt grab. Alpha with the belt. Let's get it.
Not a single amp
Nice
for
run.
skillers yet.
Lost the belt. Yeah, 0 oh, that's one. Tube. They always go tube so far. I think
Yeah?
they're gonna know by now.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you want to avoid that sniper. And if you don't boost, then the tube is kind of the way to go.
Yeah, exactly. Haven't seen a good boost so far. Nice 6-pack weapon boost. Only with the belt, looking to make a grab. I lost the belt. And that's it.
Alpha picked it up.
Alpha.
Well, good. Kill. Kaput.
Let's grab from the clinic. Trying to go
Rush
shot.
comes back as
And
well.
Alpha cover, but
Rush is dead.
Alpha picks it up. 70 HP, it's doable, it's doable. Going in, it's high, it's high.
Dodging rockets.
Oh, one is here, is it balls?
Oh,
And
Hunter
returned.
returned it.
Oh man.
That
But
was
they
a good
picked
run.
up the pace, I think.
Yep. Guess they got better.
Alpha with the
Good map
belt.
And there we go, Alpha. On the ballz.
Oh, he's walking. He was using the walk by. Back to hammer. No, there's a big fat combo in front of him. Probably from Hunter. He needs cover right now. He needs
Oh,
cover.
what a hater rocket. We
Walking with the
literally
flag, trying to move fast.
first amp
Yeah,
for
half game.
skillers.
Fine.
10.5 minutes. This is wow. 10 minutes remaining, still a lot of time to draw that one.
So who's defending on ball side? It's Spirit, looks like.
Yeah, it looks like Bio and Jesse on the skillers.
They're trying to go high.
Hunter.
Oh yeah, they have. Already 16 flag kills for Hunter.
Yeah, I mean that man is a very good defender.
I think Alpha decided they should go on full attack on this one.
Time is ticking away.
They need it, they surely need it, but they also need those amps.
I mean, they just took their first amp after 9
No one is.
minutes.
Grab the
Corn is
flag.
in base.
Ah. They took too long to grab the flag and for me should have an easy cap. Oh no, no.
Phoenix still alive,
And-
Phoenix died.
Oh, nice return.
Wow. That was a crucial return.
Yeah,
That
yeah, yeah.
return was so important.
3-1 and they could just lock up the map.
Yeah. Another amp for the
Leaving shot, leaving shot. Yeah, he's amp cover, amp cover. They kill Alpha, but
ballz
there's a
there.
bet waiting for him.
But it's still alive.
Spirit
Got
drops it, yeah. Now it's gonna be a cap.
Wow.
Is it sealed? Of course it's sealed. Hunter.
Wow.
Ah,
3-1.
no. Yeah. Bit tough. I think everyone is surprised that Alpha doesn't have enough headshots, but he's playing full offense. He has no choice after 2-0 in like 3 minutes.
Yeah, I guess balls
They
are
need
positioned
this.
in a way that he can't utilize his strength. And well, Alpha's in his base and dying to balls. No one
Yeah.
there to cover.
Belt on red side. Let me see. Oh no, it's Hunter. Yeah, even with Snipe, Hunter is really deadly. It's not just his combos.
Yeah, Corny taking his time, just playing it slow.
Hunter pushing for amp and belt all the time. Deck living high. But
Both of them save.
Gek has the belt. Alpha is hit. Oh, he get telefrag.
No.
Ah, it's been rough for them. Rush is trying to do high. Corny picks it up. Alpha trying to telefrag.
Looks like a save. Alpha dead.
Skillers need a cap really fast now.
Yeah, 6 minutes. Still doable, but woo, getting harder and harder.
Yeah. ballz isn't really playing defensive, he's still in blue base, so they're not really locking this up. I think they're just confident with Hunter
Yeah.
and Spirit as well. Ah, he gets telefrag.
Okay, corny.
Leaving from shock.
Ow,
Leaving-
shock.
Oh, nice!
What's that?
Missed the
What did
hammer
he-
jump.
Did he really try to hammer jump? That looked weird.
Yeah. He did like fakey on Askanize. Just let spirits please fix it up so it's alright. And force her attack.
Spirit is in shock.
Picks up a shock. Cross flags now.
Jesse is going out rockets.
Yeah, Spirit is in pads.
They gotta cap
He's only
this.
got 70 HP. Is it a
They
return?
have-
It's a
Yeah,
return.
it's return. It's return.
Seal guys,
Here's
seal
the
guys.
telefrag.
Hunter strength telefrag.
Onto that.
And it should be a
And
cap.
that's
It's a
cap.
cap. Nice cap.
Cherry pick. Immediately.
He's trying to live high. He's walking, trying to go silently. Oh, you should have left shock. Ah, shock was clear.
Exam 4 bolts. Killer
So what
still
do you
with
think?
only one amp.
Yeah. Do you think Red is gonna lock up the map now? Defend more?
I think it's too early. If the score's still 3-2 with 2 minutes remaining, they're gonna start locking down.
Yeah, it's dangerous. It's really hard. 4 minutes on Gattaca.
Yeah, I mean you just need to get one good breach in.
Russia's belt.
Alpha going
Alpha
short.
trying to leave shock. We have 2 people there. Blake still has
Got
it.
Ah, killed by
Nice.
balls.
Yeah, wash with the belt. Oh, boosted by a combo. He's on mid. Is it picked up? Yes.
Yeah,
Corny
Corny
picks
picks it up.
Zin is low. Long way
Stack.
from pad. Oh, he's gonna try to hammer. I'm gonna see a skill hammer jump.
Oh, he got
Oh,
headshot
headshot!
right away! And saved by Alpha!
Ooh,
Wow.
that needs a clip.
Yep.
We need this clip from Alpha.
I think
Could be a turning point.
might be actually. With this cap, I think it would have been over.
Yeah. So they
Definitely.
still have one chance. Just one good belt run or amp run.
Next amp, 4
Where's amp?
balls again.
No, it's balls as amp, yeah. How many amps? Yeah, 90% of the amps. Ah, that's too much. Balls must be doing a great job on mid.
Yeah.
Red, really crucial.
I mean, as you said
Both
earlier,
lines.
you don't want to give Alpha an amp.
Alpha has the flag. Ooh, and it's a return. Come on, man.
Get got it still.
Nick, Gek, everyone. Oh.
Fire got it.
Bio.
Using pets, I don't know. I don't know pets.
Oh, man.
On a flag stand, Corny dropped
Come
it.
on. Faster.
And that's the cap.
Ooh.
3-3.
Remember the headshot from Alpha?
Yes.
That was really crucial. Oh, man.
2 minutes remaining and
Oh,
now it's
man.
overtime.
Yeah.
Or someone has to cap.
Yeah, Hunter's team must be thinking, what did we do wrong? What happened? But yeah. Maybe they picked up the pace in defense. And I think blue were better in cross flag situations.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see what Corny. Still 1 minute remaining.
He's trying to live high.
Oh, but there's Alpha out there.
Low. Mario with his minigun. Ah no, it was
And
Jesse.
it's over. Just a 1 minute warning.
Back
The
with
next-
the belt. I think they're getting a lot of belts now. Yeah, 52% belts.
Yeah, they made a comeback on that, but they still
Lack
on the
ends,
ends.
yeah.
They lost the last one as well. Now Rush got the flag.
Yeah, maybe after the frenzy it will calm a bit. And then 10 minutes overtime, I don't know. Clinic picking with no HP, nothing. But Alpha is covering.
Yeah, Corny.
Corny juking, trying to live low. He's low. Nice boost from
Yep.
Rocket in the tube.
In a shock. Belt behind him.
Full HP. And
Headshot. And Jesse's
nice
there.
return from Jesse.
Wow.
Okay, first overtime of the night. The grab is alone. Nice rocket in the face. He killed two,
But he's on low HP.
Oh, yeah, nice return from ballz. Ball back. That fallback on shock is really crucial on Gattaca.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, even you can't just spam in there whatever you got. Flag cannon,
It's
rocket,
easier to get
shock,
low
anything
high,
works.
but shock. Ooh, regrab from Alpha.
Alpha out of
He's
shock.
out on shock. I think ballz is dead on mid. Hunter with the telefrag.
Belt behind him.
Ooh,
And Corny is
Corny
there.
was here, waiting in base as it's his specialty. We all know.
Yeah, I mean if
Yeah,
you're
he's always in
overtime.
a good spot, waiting for them.
Yeah, it also shows they're actually communicating well.
Yeah, and he's confident in his ability to recover the flag, I guess. Nick with another grab. I think they're wearing them down with their grabs, maybe.
Yeah.
ballz is there. Who is there? Alpha in his low soon? No? Nice. Smart play from Alpha. Going in his high, Oh,
Yeah.
it's a return for Hunter. Corny is
Still in the enemy base.
waiting. They don't know he's here. He's walking.
No, they don't.
He's crouch walking. Now he's flag. They've heard him loading rockets.
Wow.
Nice headshot. Ball still has it.
Cleaning out shock.
Yeah, nice cross flag situation now. He's waiting in tube.
Yeah, cleaning is really low HP though.
Ballz is on 100, but
Ballz
one
got
combo
killed.
is enough. Corny with the regrab in his low. Oh, one behind him. So. Nice. And another cross
Hunter
flag.
comes in. Oh,
Corny with
yeah.
9 HP.
Corny drops.
Ooh. Corny
Jesse
drops.
returns.
Jesse returns.
Is this winning? Yes, it is.
Ooh, nice. I mean, look at the frags. Hunter
Wow.
81, ballz 72, and they still win this.
Yep.
Really nice comeback from Skillers. And ballz calling luck.
Yeah.
No, they really worked on this.
I think
That was
I think they actually stepped up their game when they stopped grabbing whenever they could.
Yeah, I think they never enter with 3, or rarely, usually. And now they tried it, so they had to adjust a bit. And in the end, it just worked out.
Yeah.
It was some nice team play from Jesse's team.
Absolutely. So next map is Sub-Zero.
Yeah. I think I saw Bio practicing on Sub-Zero yesterday, so should be warmed up.
I think that helps.
Sub-Zero, yeah, the key is the mid. The mid is just a mess. And again, amp and belt, so
Yeah.
they will need more amps this time.
I mean, they got one in the last map and they still won.
Yeah, that was really strange. 90% amps for Hunter's team, and yet
Yes,
they
it's-
lost.
Yeah, that was
you
super weird.
If you ask one the amp, yeah, it's okay.
So let's see. It looks like Skillers will play with the same lineup: Gag, Bio, Clinic, Jesse, and Alpha.
Yeah, it was a good lineup.
ballz got Corny, ballz, Hunter, and Flo's in.
Maybe. Oh, Flo is in, yeah.
You already clicked ready, so they can't kick him out again.
So Rush is out, I guess.
Yeah, looks like it.
Our guy is benched. But I mean, maybe it's not because they lost. For example, in our team, Playful is better on some maps. I'm better on others, so we
Yeah.
just switch.
I think it's gonna be this way. Noodler, ballz, Flo, Hunter, and Corny. It is.
Yeah, nice, really wearing them out from Clinic and Gek, always grabbing. In the end, they got some belts, did some nice runs. Alpha covering like a monster. Worked out.
Yeah. This is nuts.
Oh, was Nudla playing the last one?
No.
No, so we have Nudla. Nudla was always saying he's rusty and everything, but
Yeah. We know that. We know that.
when it counts, I think he will step up.
So let's see. Everyone from ballz clicked. We still need 4 to ready up from Skillers.
So they won their map, which is pretty rare actually.
Yep.
We'll see about Sub-Zero. It's a shock heavy map, so Hunter will like it, for sure. And you can juke, so Corny will like it. I think we're gonna see a lot of his main, no, his tube.
Yeah. I mean, the games I watched so far, it's all about the cube, actually.
It's really hard when he's in their side of tube to go to their side, and you need to go in their base, wait for him to market.
Yeah. I mean, Gattaca has a tube as well, but it got windows, so it's a little different.
They started using it too much, maybe. Corny.
There we
Was
go.
it Spirit. If they do the same with Alpha in their base all the time, it's gonna be really hard.
Yeah, definitely. First amp goes to Killers, first belt as well. No, belt
Clinic
goes to
with
red.
the amp.
Ah, okay.
Clinic killing Hunter. Who's gonna grab? He's grabbing. Walking to the flag. Leaving main. Is there someone
Oh, it's
winning
low.
point? Yes, Hunter. It's really low. Hey,
Sorta.
we grab it, no?
Ah,
Who's
Flo's
that?
there to return it.
Yeah.
My god.
Step aside.
We were expecting a strong defense and low number of caps, but it's the opposite.
I mean, yeah, even leaving the flag room, is there any other vial option than just going straight for the mid door section? You can.
Oh, and Con is leaving? No. Oh, too bad they had belt cover. Gone quiet again. Bio is defending rockets.
Ballz going
Kick
left
with
side.
Kick's gonna die from
Bio
counter.
dies as well.
Clinic has it. He's trying to juke them on
My
rockets.
My
Clinic
god,
fight
that
Hunter.
has to be Hunter, yeah.
Oh.
Ah,
Sometimes maybe he uses it a bit too much. Because, for example, he was blocking his teammates' combos on this.
yeah.
But it's so destructive most of the time that you just let him do it.
Yeah, because you can't just ignore it. Hunter just did it again.
Many defenders are doing it now. Lockpick is doing it.
I mean,
To be honest.
it took them 20 years to figure that out.
With hyping, it was really hard to do it. But
Yeah,
now it's
definitely.
really. Leaving main for Corny.
Corny on an out belt in his
Still
side
a
tube.
rocket player, maybe because of his hyping. But his side of tube is gonna be the first cap. But he's got a guy behind him. Ballz will grab another one.
Ooh, got
Yeah,
it.
he's here. Oh, what a mess!
Yeah, that's turned.
Nice fallback from Clinic. Clinic has actually been crucial for Jesse's team. It's a really well balanced team so far.
Yeah.
No one has been really struggling. Everyone is doing their part.
And Noodler is playing mid, I suppose.
Clinic missed the jump and telefrag from counter. Yeah, you don't want my jump. All with belt. He's trying to leave rockets.
Being killed. Killed so many
back.
flag carriers.
Yeah,
Dying.
he's got 10 HP. Corny. Oh, he's being boosted in his armor. And Bio with the return. Both
Yeah,
flags
both
return.
flags. Both flags safe and sound. And
Lots
for
of flags
the-
on mid so far.
No?
Oh, another telefrag.
Can you please stop that?
Yeah, even from afar.
Yeah, it just
You think I'm
lands
gonna
right.
be able to avoid that, right? No.
Nope.
Okay, stuck in the box. Oh, managed to escape. And Hunter is there. The Learn Rockets missing the jump. Everyone is missing that jump.
Yeah, is it a bit too
What
much
the
far
hell?
away or I don't know.
No, I think people are nervous. It's just they're trying to jump too quickly.
Corny in his base.
Oh, the jump!
Oh,
he fucks
no.
it up!
Oh no,
It's
again.
another- He fucks up the jump again! This is
But it's
Sub-Zero for
return.
you. Oh, and a nice cap,
Sub-Zero.
but on 1 HP. Oh man. It's so stressful when you miss those jumps.
Yeah. I mean, you have to make that one. And if you fuck something up, you have to start all over again down there.
I think Alpha is doing more mid now. Because he's got a lot of frags. Only one headshot for Alpha. Whoa.
Turned off the cheats.
Cleaning, trying to leave tube. Oh, there's one way.
Noodlers there. Noodlers there. Save the day. Wow. Skill is taking the amp.
Oh, he's not trying to go rocket again. Doesn't want to fuck up that jump. belt grabbing blue. Alpha will grab. He's got belt cover. They should do something with this. Come on, guys. Gek has it. Oh no, he fucks up the jump. Too many people. Nedla is main out. On belt.
Yeah,
They
red
start
flag
to
is
tube
returned.
soon. Do they know? Yeah, they know. With nice cover. It's sealed on the side, but Gek has the flag. Headshot. It's the return. Oh, they
No,
cross
no.
path. Oh, what a mess. Is it gonna be a cross flag situation? No, Gek.
Both
Control the
flags.
return.
Blue flag's lying there. Ballz
Yeah.
is finishing.
So again, 2-0 lead for blue.
Yeah.
And blue has 75% around. So 3 out of 4, I guess.
Koenig is out on that.
Nick is leaving, yes, and ballz is leaving as well. He's on mid, on the belt. 100 HP, he should be fine.
And
Ooh,
Telefrag
when we turn,
by
Telefrag.
Corny.
Yeah, Corny was waiting in their base, I guess. Oh, but Jesse's there.
Ballz in his black sword.
Where are blue? Alpha is here, trying to kill. Yeah, rockets. Ooh, and return for blue, I think. No? Yes.
Yeah, Bio returns. But Corny returns it as well.
Yeah, red has arm. And blue has belt. Gek is trying to go armor. 2 colors. And they're gonna be waiting for him. Yeah, Hunter with a 6-pack. Alpha picks it up.
Nula is in his
Nula.
base.
Yeah. 2 cross flags. Clinic on 4 HP. Oh, and Telefrag on floor.
Flow it
He has
is.
been taking lessons from Hunter.
Yes.
Are we gonna see a third map?
Looks like it.
Hydro hopefully.
Oh my god.
Oh, it fucks up the jump again.
Third map's gonna
That
be
jump
November.
is just cursed.
Yeah, it
Do you
is.
think it's gonna be November?
No, I hope not. If it is, I'm gonna leave the casting to you. I leave auto spec on and I go to bed.
Well, they have 3 people in their base. It's a
Yeah,
cross-flag
I
situation
think
right
Gek got
now.
a belt, but low HP.
Yeah. I don't see how many points on his belt though. Hunter with the telefrag. Ah, you got to cover. Nice. How is Nudler on the other side?
Ooh, it's doing fine.
No, don't
After
go there.
send-off.
28 HP. Yeah, ballz is 93. Come on, Gek. Take over. Health back. You got 28. You need HP, man. Oh, he's
Oh,
shooting his
Emerson,
own
Alpha with
cover. Don't go there. Don't go there. Never leave your cover, man.
Ballz has to flee from Alpha with them.
Oh, yeah. It's a good strategy. I have Alpha returning, but
Yeah,
Hunter's trying
Alpha.
to telefrag with them.
Alpha looks dead.
Are you cover?
Gek got
Oh,
killed.
nice one. Ah, and yeah, 3-0.
Yeah, he took a full flag to the face.
Yeah, not even a telefrag. With belt, you should just try to kill him with weapons.
Yeah.
Safe.
So yeah, third map.
Yeah, looks like they're really good on Sub-Zero. They have this. Too low HP for killing. Gone all quiet all of a sudden. Alpha grab. They need to cap soon. They still want a chance in this map.
9 minutes. Not a lot of time.
Drop from Alpha, he's got one cover. Or his Gek. Ooh, he's trying to piston. No, no,
No,
no more
didn't work.
HP.
Did
Denied.
not work.
Yeah. Ooh, he didn't see corner. Oh, I have seen him now. One who wants that flag, Nadla wants it. No.
Yeah, but he did.
Bio with the amp, staying on mid, trying to push up. And he gets killed with some spam. Corny with the belt. Oh,
Nice
and
hammer.
nice headshot. Headshot, hammer.
A nice suicide afterwards. Okay, guess that is clip worthy. Definitely.
Yeah, maybe second clip.
Wow.
You have all the belt in the world and just... But it's okay. 3-0, you can let yourself some errors, I guess. Nadla is
Yeah.
on belt.
Yeah, in his base.
Cool as a cucumber. Cross flags again. There's 2 blue in base.
Gek dies.
Alpha. And the cap.
There's a
Nice
4-0.
timing.
Yeah, I guess we're going on to a decider, huh?
Yeah. I think they're gonna ban Hydro pretty quick this time.
Yep. I think so too. I mean, as skillers, you probably want to ban every map which doesn't suit your playstyle with a more open mid.
Yeah, so probably Orbital, November, Hydro. And you want maps like ballz.
Yep.
The revenge, I don't know. Like the revenge. Both teams are gonna ban vengeance for sure, I think.
Yeah, definitely. That's gonna be. I think that's gonna be one of the first bans, and we got Luda in his base again. 33 HP.
Next straight to trip.
And then you're them.
Cross flags. Oh, take the belt, man! Take the belt! Oh!
A man doesn't need a belt.
Oh,
You have
no.
a guy in front of the base. Flag's lying there, and Luda returns it.
The belt just spawned in front of him and he didn't see it. Oh, what a shame. I think he's gonna watch the stream and think, oh, what did I do?
Pretty much that.
Ballz is getting rockets. Got one cover. A blue guy is completely oblivious that he's right there.
Blending
He's
dies.
this side of tube. Oh, it's gonna be another one. No, he's got one blue here. Where is cover go? Yeah, his cover just left.
Yep.
Yeah, I think they want to keep it safe. So everyone is falling back on red. Want to fuck this up. Gek with the belt. Probably their last chance. No, telefuck from Hunter. That's gotta hurt.
My.
Yeah, they haven't been able to do the same amazing runs they did on Gattaca.
Yeah.
Maybe Flow is working better than Rush? I don't know.
I just think with Alpha, it's just better to play maps like Sub-Zero, where you can't have that much of an impact. Because his playstyle doesn't fit that much into the map design.
Yeah, the mid is really big, you can't just put heads everywhere.
And I mean,
you can, but you would have to ask on everyone.
yeah, and 80% of the times people just go into the tube. How are you gonna snipe
Yeah,
into
it's
the
good
tube?
cover in the tube, yeah. So good team play from Hunter's team there. Smart pick, I guess.
Haunter telefragging clinic again.
Yeah, it's pretty much done
Missing
on
that
this
jump.
map. It would take a really nice miracle. Yeah, another telefrag.
We shouldn't talk about it.
Yeah, it's
Just-
normal for him.
Just ignore this. 3.5 minutes. 4-0. Noodler in mid on belt.
They're trying to boost Gek. He's on his side of tube, but his cover is dead.
Telefrag for Haunter. Oh,
Yeah, and Nudler is in his base. Hammering. Oh, he gets killed.
and
Nice
Jesse
return.
saves
by
it.
Jesse. Yeah, so Gataka was a thriller, but this one has turned into a one-sided map. Surely they will keep this lineup for the next map. On Hunter's side, because it's just working. Deck with the belt coming in from one.
Yeah, those jumps from the flag stand to the left, to the right, they just don't seem to work out.
Everyone is failing at those.
Yeah, definitely.
One Gek cannot teleport from the window.
Burn, baby.
Right. He's hammering.
Bio Enforcer.
Come on, Hammerman. No, combo to the face. Clinic has it. It's gonna be a cap. Ah, Corny is hiding in their base.
Two minutes.
Ah, in
And
return
Haunter.
for Hunter.
Saves it.
218 points. Twice as much as Nadla, the second one of points. Where is Corny? Still has it. With belt. Should be safe. Yeah, it's just... Ah, they don't return it! Always the same thing on
That's it.
Sub-Zero.
5-0.
Need to return that back. Yeah. So now the long process of map banning.
Yep. Pretty much starts all over again. There's a 1 minute warning.
I mean, Nudla has some really good stats.
Yeah.
Yeah, he will place.
Sorry, guys.
That's a professional
6-0.
streamer for you.
Wow. Yeah. I was looking for my mouse, but it was actually on my OBS. Oh no.
Tony with the last grab, trying to hammer. Nice hammer. That's it.
That's it. 6-0, so we're
Yeah.
gonna go into the decider.
Hunter was just too stronger. And,
Yeah.
I mean, they got some flags out, but he was returning all the time.
Definitely,
Some nice
definitely.
team play to return. Nice team play waiting often their side of tube, cleaning this up, and camping from rocket.
So I'm gonna check out the decider banning.
Yeah.
So let's see. Let's see who wins the coin flipping. So the map pool. We got Ariane in, we got Askanize in, we got Chronomize in, we got Cynosure, Dionyse, We got Glacier, we got Hydro, we got Infested, we got November, we got Orbital. We don't have Renel. We got
Oh, Ronel is banned? Oh
Revenge.
yeah, Ronel is banned.
Yeah.
Yeah, banned from
Ronzico
the
is banned.
start. Ban.
Sub-Zero is was played. Terra is in. Vault City is in, and Vengeance is in. So this is gonna be the map pool.
I'm gonna try and boost my microphone because some people are saying it's too low.
Still?
Yeah,
Okay.
Nabs is saying this. I don't know what time it was. Let me know if it's better, guys.
I think that was far. Yeah, it was like an hour ago. I boosted you
Okay.
from voice, so it should be fine. Didn't hear any
All right.
complaints anymore. So let's see. Okay. New coin
So
toss
who's
it is.
banning what? Yeah. I think they're gonna ban maps like Vengeance pretty quickly. Maybe Hydro, Orbital,
Yeah, something like that.
and we're gonna be left with the usual. Vault maybe. Area N. Maybe they'll play Area N actually. Your favorite map. Could be that one. Both teams like it, I think.
Actually,
The
I'd
sniper
enjoy
heavy
it.
maps. The sniper heavy maps, they will be banned pretty quickly.
Yeah, I think so too. If it actually is Ariane, I'd really appreciate it because it's a great map.
We lost in Challenger against Corny on Area N, and yeah, they were really strong with Corny and ballz attacking.
Okay, Jesse won the coin flip, so he's deciding who's banning first.
It's gonna ban, I don't know, Hydro maybe? Not a lot of love for Hydro.
Okay,
But when
looks
you're
like
banning,
yeah.
you think he's gonna ban Hydro eventually, so I'm not gonna ban it. And then no one bans it.
Yeah, definitely. So Hunter's banning first.
Can you show it on
Yep.
the stream?
I will just set it up. Don't mind the first bans won't show. The overlay is still beta kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, I saw it on the stream. The first ones, yeah. There's too many bans.
So Dionyse is out.
Why Dionyse? Why would you buy Dionyse? It's like a
Hunter
nice
banned
balanced
Dionyse.
map.
Jesse banned Terra.
Yeah, I understand Terra. It's just it's so boring.
You gotta have a knack for Terra. Hunter bans Orbital as expected.
They don't want Alpha on Orbital. You're gonna see Chronomize getting banned also because no one really knows it. I mean, it's a fun map, but if you haven't played it with your whole team many times,
Yeah, definitely.
It's a
Revenge is out
mess.
for Jesse.
really, huh? I think they would be good on Revenge actually. It's not snipe heavy, but still, they have good team play for that map.
Yeah.
And I think Corny's team would be weaker on fast map, really fast map like Revenge. Bio is the king of standing combos all the time, really fast, so he would be really good on that.
Definitely, definitely. I mean, November's still in.
Your worst
Ariane is
nightmare.
out.
Oh, who picked out Area N?
Hunter. Hunter banned Ariane.
Hunter. Maybe Ascanize will be played actually.
Thank God November's out.
I
Yes.
think Uh, I think both teams like Escanaz, probably like Sino as well. World
Yeah.
City will be banned by Hunter probably.
Hydro out.
Hydro is out? Oh. What a shame. Glacier should be soon, and Vengeance as well. Infested, they don't want Alpha on Infested, I think. It
Mm,
would be a nightmare for them. We saw what Valko could do on Infested,
Yeah.
just sniping.
yeah,
So
that
imagine
is
Alpha on this.
infested ban
Yeah. Why
by
would
Jesse
you?
though. Jesse banned.
Oh, really?
Yes.
It's a strange one. It's difficult defending on Infested, honestly. That shock ramp, I hate it. And
Chronomise.
on pad, Chronomise is out. Okay. I
So we
think
get
we're gonna see
Escanize,
Yeah, I
Cynosure,
think we're gonna see
Glacier,
Escanaz.
Bolt, and Vengeance.
Escanaz is gonna be the one, I think. Vengeance should be banned pretty soon. And Glacier as well. Oh, they're taking their time, this one.
Yep, Vengeance is out.
It's getting tactical.
Yep.
So Jesse
Lots of-
banned Vengeance? Or is it Hunter? Oh, it's
yeah,
Jesse.
Jesse. Hunter banned Vault.
Yeah, I think so. Too much snipe on this.
So we get 3 maps
They're gonna
remaining.
ban Glacier, I think they're gonna ban.
Yeah.
I would ban Glacier because Corny hiding everywhere.
I,
You
I
don't
think.
want that.
Yeah, I mean now Jesse will ban, and so the last ban is up to Hunter. And
Yeah,
if he
it's gonna
bans,
be a Hunter's pick.
if he bans Glacier, I think he will be fine with Escanize and Cynosure. Oh, he banned
exactly.
Cyno.
Oh,
So Hunter can pick. Will he ban?
I've-
Will he ban Escanize or Glacier?
it's I have no idea.
Wow.
Because Corny likes Glacier, I'm sure, but I don't know about Hunter. They won Glacier against the previous team. Who was it? LK's team, no? I can't remember.
Escanize or Glacier it is.
I don't know what would be the best pick for Hunter. I think I would pick Glacier.
Yeah, me too. Because it's actually a really good map for defending. Like, defenders are very strong on that map, but you can still kind of attack
But
well.
I think for spectacle, I'm wishing for Escanise.
Yeah, Escanize is much faster. Much faster.
Yeah. Some nice failed hammer jumps. That's what we want to see.
Yup.
We could see those on Glacier as well from the bottom. Falling into the void. It's always nice on Glacier. They're taking their sweet time, I think. Some people must be... yeah, Glacier is nice. Some people maybe... I mean, Escanise is ballz map. He loves it.
Hunter's typing. Hunter's typing. There it is.
Man, make up your mind.
He typed it. Which map did he ban? What you think?
I think he banned Glacier. Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
So we have Escanise.
Escanize.
Yeah, ballz is really... You're gonna see some nice spectacle from ballz, I think, on Escanise. As
Yeah,
big team
definitely.
wants. Combos everywhere. He knows the nice position to combo, and Hunter with his combo is gonna do so much damage. Alpha is
This-
gonna have some work.
He definitely will have to do some work. There's no doubt about it. So we're gonna go back into the game. We nearly got everyone on the server still.
I saw Bio practice twice on Escanise. He was really good on
Ooh.
it, so I don't know.
I see. Big brain, please.
I think Gek and Clinic like those medium-sized map really fast too. gonna be fun.
Yeah,
Hydro.
definitely gonna be.
So they've kept Flo and Nodla without surprise.
Yeah. Yeah, it seemed to work out pretty well.
Yeah.
Skillers also, same lineup, Clinic, Gag, Bio, Alpha, Jesse. Just imagine with ballz got in that one cap, which Alpha denied 3 meters away from the flag stand.
Yeah. One headshot is everything.
Yep, definitely.
That's the key of the match for sure.
Ascanize it is. Ascanize it is. Oh. Okay, 10 on the server, 10 are ready. Or not ready. Let's see when they are.
I'm expecting a really strong defense from both teams on this.
Yeah.
It could be a battle of the mids. ballz versus Alpha. Because you really need to fall back on Asuka.
Yeah, you definitely need to. And you can, easily. You really can.
Yeah. You can see everything from belt.
Yeah, I mean, just, you know, attacking with 2 and then just one keeps attacking, the other's just okay, let's see where it comes out. If he crosses mid.
Usually on Asuka it's on mid that you do the most frags. You can go 80, 70, 80.
Yeah.
It's so easy to kill passive. I don't know if Alpha is gonna stay mid or enter their base all the time.
I think he will play more offensively. Nah, maybe more defensively the first minutes, just to see how it goes.
He needs to control ballz.
Yeah.
Yes.
And at one point, they will try to get control of the enemy shock.
ballz is eager to start.
Yeah, people have to go to bed. We are old farts all.
Who's Marco?
I have no idea.
Next.
Come on guys, you've warmed up enough. Not like you don't know the map. There's also a really nice boost on Ascanize when you exit those doors, a nice combo, and boom, you're in your snipe.
Yeah.
Pete does this one really well. With really nice timing, you can go really fast.
Yeah, Bio's last person remaining to click.
Maybe it's tactical, trying to make them nervous.
And there we go. Ascanize third map. We have ballz versus spawn killers is about to start. And oh my god, I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything there.
No, me neither. I think the belt has been telefragged or something. No
we don't talk about those telefrags, hello.
Ah, yeah, right. Secret telefrag.
And a person grabbed just Noodler straight out of mid.
Clinic has it, but 2 people on him, no cover.
Yeah, they were ready for him.
He's still there. And he's out. ballz is there, but nice cover from Alpha. Oh, Alpha still has it.
And
Too many
Flo's
people
there.
on mid now.
Yeah.
Ooh, that
I mean, that's what
nice
you.
quick cap.
That's what you're gonna do.
Alpha trying to snipe. Waiting for the belt. Ballz is there. Yeah. Belt is for blue.
Both belts so far.
Unique with the grab, but he's alone in their base. Headshot hunters. No, don't do it. He's trying to relieve. Snap, and he's out. We grab from
Fine,
Alpha,
yeah.
from Gek. Hold on.
And
And
those.
the
Yeah.
return. Is there even a grab from red?
Yep. I mean, they seem. Oh,
Denied.
Honda denies that one.
Body blocked. Nice one.
You hammer no one. Nowhere. Oh my god.
And something hasn't happened.
Seriously. This is a joke.
Nedla with the belt. We're gonna see a grab from red, I think. Oh, headshot! Alpha with a nice headshot from the back. Whoa, why wouldn't you? If you see the belt, you can headshot him. Go for it. Nedla kills Bio. Drop from Corny, giving armor. He's trying to wait on armor. Has he got nice timing? Yes.
Yeah.
Are they taking their time? It's
Yeah, definitely. Corny out shot.
the strategy, but it seems to be working. Is he gonna have the belt? Was it time for this? No.
No. It's in
Ooh,
the
could
chase.
be a first
Snapper.
cap. 36 HP. Is it sealed?
Yeah.
Ooh, nice boost.
No!
Ooh, headshot right after.
Ooh,
Really
my
nice.
God.
Smart run from Reds.
I wasn't sure if that was capped, but he just barely made it.
Yeah, they took their time, and then once in their base, really fast.
Different here was,
I mean-
they had actually literally one shock comboing the door. which others
Every
didn't
map
have.
they've capped really early, and
Yeah, they did.
every map Blue has had to come back.
Except for Sub-Zero.
So now the alpha on mid strategy is out of the possibility.
Yeah, Gag dying in his
Nice
low.
return from Ballz. Too bad. Skill from Nadla. One is grabbing Engaged again, I guess. Just walking outside.
Nice
Hi,
boost.
boosted! Oh, the
Nice
boost!
boost.
Oh, it could be a...
Dragon returned.
Oh man. There's Alpha there. Gonna see a return. Come on, Alpha.
Oh, this is what I love. He dead. Jesse returns.
That was a nice boost.
Yes.
He went up into the sky. Literally.
I already thought he bugged out of the map.
Can you do that on Nazca?
I don't think so. At least I thought there was like one spot you can reach only for translocator though.
Yeah, you can stay up with Translocator, but when you have the flag. Red belt. No more belt. Clinic is leaving snipe. Oh, there's one waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ballz
Noodler.
falling back, I guess. Or coming. Nudler. Everyone is falling back.
Yeah, I mean you wanna do that actually.
Yeah, and it's really frustrating for the other team. I think Nudler is playing really smart on this. He's already on top of the scoreboard. Look at the 5 covers. 60% efficiency.
Yeah, it's kind of good.
Especially, he's an attacker, it's not mid like ballz. He's trying to leave rockets, boosted by the enemy.
Gek in the sniper. Oh, Gek
Oh,
can't
yeah.
get rid. He's in.
4 HP, man, 4 HP.
There's not much left. There it
Flo has
goes
it.
down. He left the crater.
Oh, it's gonna be a cap, it's gonna be a cap.
Yeah, it
Nice
is. 1-1.
one.
I think Gek was
I missed their
boosted by a teammate and he left
Yeah,
the
it
crater.
That's why he had.
Yeah.
Now it's a bit quieter. I think yeah, it was really a nice hit. Gek with the boost. No, we can't.
He can't hammer anymore.
Hunter is doing his thing. Clinic has it. Nice cover from Alpha. Ooh. Is it sealed? No, Connie has it. Hunter is there. Oh, and nice return. Is it gonna be a counter cap? Yes, belt. Connie has belt, but no. Bio is vigilant. Ooh, ballz has it. 32 HP. Really high. Nice cover.
Got a minute.
It's in his low, 6 HP. Oh, no, he switched to... Nah, I should
Oh, I think he wanted
I-
to recall return.
Yeah, you can't do everything.
Yeah.
I mean, oh, Gek, do not jump with that
Yeah,
lift.
he missed those health packs as well.
Nika's cover, 3 people in base. Gek is trying, oh, nice rockets in the face.
It's interesting. Jesse has 11 flag kills for skillers, Alpha 2 and the rest 0. Okay. Well, on the other hand,
Maybe
ballz.
Jesse is stealing Bio's frags, I don't know.
Yeah, I
Or
mean,
maybe Bio is killing them earlier. Oh, he's leaving low. Nice boost. No, in the wall. Too bad. Gek has it.
Gek has
He's gonna
it.
boost.
Oh,
Oh,
nice,
no.
nice pillar.
2 boost into the walls. You're
Oh,
not gonna
no.
cap 2 boost in walls.
What happened?
Oh man. Gek is getting chased. Is he falling back, Gek? Yeah, he is falling back. He left clinic all alone. Ballz is doing high.
Yeah.
Oh, they failed the boost. They tried
That
that
didn't work.
combo boost. Didn't work.
That did not work at all.
Gek with the belt. Oh, nice combo to the face.
And we are nearly halftime.
Yeah, it's gotten more hectic. Lots of grabs.
Yannick is out low. Mid on a mini.
Yeah, 15
Low
HP.
speedo.
Oh no, one waiting. Yeah,
Lula
nice one from
returns it.
Nadla. And now Nadla grabbing the flag. Scaring people with a piston.
Yep.
And fall back from Alpha.
Belts evenly distributed. Looking good.
Yeah, it's really balanced. Alpha has a lot of frags, but that's expected. Legendary rockets is one hit. He's taking his
he's gonna
time.
sniper.
Yeah, always that one from
Yeah.
Summer Snipe. Really effective. Was it,
I mean,
Oni?
both teams are grabbing hard. Wow.
It's nice to see. He's already in armor. Some boost maybe. No, he's killed Hunter. Yeah, nice headshot.
Wow, that is...
Alpha has it.
Oh.
Another headshot.
Yeah, there it is. 1-1 still.
Yeah, so far, all returns on mid.
8 minutes.
Rockets. Some boost maybe.
Boost.
Yes,
Good
nice
good
boost. Very nice boost. In his
Goes down.
Gek. Crucial return from Gek. Oh, nice. Nice. Nice fail hammer jump. Wasn't failed, but
Yeah, it was just too high, too slow. Easy to pick off.
this is how I am.
Man.
Always high, but
There's a lot of stuff I can't do, and hammer jumping is definitely one of them.
yeah. You can also dodge on your partner's hammer. It's really
Yeah.
effective, but really hard
Yeah.
to do.
Yeah, man. People incorporating assault and impact hammer techniques.
Ooh, Alpha is out low? No.
No, you got violated hard there. It's like three ball players.
Red with the belt. Yeah, it's corny. It's gonna make a nice grab.
Yeah,
Oh,
Alpha.
denied immediately.
Yeah, Alpha helping in defense as the belt comes in.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. They know that corny is gonna wait for those belts before grabbing. Oh, really stack up the armor pads. Otherwise, it's not like grabbing. Deadla has lost some efficiency now. I think now Bio and Jesse know how to play it probably.
Yeah.
Because he rarely plays in pugs, so you don't know what to expect. Now they know. Two reds in base. Nice team play right now. Oh, he tried to juke, but when he's there, another juke. Keep snipe. No. High. They always keep high. They want those bursts.
Right in the shock.
Yeah.
5.5 minutes.
Yeah, it's getting more difficult to get those flags out now.
Yeah.
Defenders are really warmed up. Alpha is helping. Well, not right now, but 4 HP. Can you do it? No.
No.
Alpha is vigilant.
There's a 5-minute warning.
Clinic and Alpha trying to go out. Where is Gek? Is he gonna be here in time? Come on, Gek. Help them. Yes, he's there.
That's
Nice team
good.
play.
Oh, there
Ryan
you go.
Ballz is there.
But Gek
Oh,
picks it
Gek
up.
still has it. Oh, they
Both
meet.
meet.
Who has it? Oh, what a
Both
mess.
have
We
it.
done that, man.
Blue's picked up.
Oh, Hunter has it. Hunter's with the flag. Oh, he has one trying to terrify him.
Jesse got killed. Honk
And he's
dropped
down.
it as well.
Oh,
Corny
has
got
it.
it.
It is low, it is low.
And it's
Ooh,
returned.
nice one from Alpha.
Ooh.
That was close.
Yeah.
Close to 2-1 for blue.
I'd say a boost will win this game. a well,
Yeah, probably.
a good boost.
Nice
will-
time boosting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they can manage the same boost as earlier,
Some
gonna
teams
win
have
the game.
really practiced boosts hard, like this team, Melo's team. I mean, they're probably doing it right now. I guess they're playing.
yeah. I mean, it goes a lot of coordination goes into these teams.
It's a tight map. 1-1. It's rare on Asconnect. Usually it's more like 4-4. They're
Yeah.
just falling back
Eh.
really well.
Every player on the scoreboard has flag
Come on,
kills.
Goose Gag! No. Oh, look at the
red
flag. What's going on with that
Woo.
flag? Flying up. Still some bugs in this game, I guess. Ooh,
Bellz
hammer
hammer.
jump. Oh, that was a nice one. He's trying to live high. Come on, kill Hunter. Oh no.
Alpha picks it up.
Tony has it. Tony has the flag in their base.
Alpha
Oh,
the
just misses
sniper.
him.
Both flag
Yeah,
carriers
now they
leaking.
know. Now
Alpha
they know.
dead.
Oh, it's
Flow
a
returns
return
it.
for Flow.
Okay, that was
Critical return. Yeah. And Connie's not going nowhere.
2.5 minutes.
Each team has their close calls. Maybe more for Blue. Blue had really two nice one in their base, but not bad right now.
Nice clinic.
And Clinic has it, yeah. Nice steal.
Just letting those shock balls fly around.
Looks like Flo. Flo is spamming shot balls everywhere. Bomb, bomb, bomb.
And
Yeah.
he dead.
Too bad. Was trying to kill everyone. 35 HP. Can you do it? No armor. Let's cover. And yeah, one is waiting. That was combo and headshot at the same time. Clinic.
Oh
My, it's getting harder and harder to place.
man, flag carriers are on the
Really
red
pushing.
list of endangered species.
Everyone. Yeah, everyone is pushing
Wow.
hard. We're not gonna see a cross flag situation, I guess.
No. Last minute. Last minute warning is there. 1-1.
Yeah, teams are pretty even. I mean, Nedla lost in efficiency, so I think there's no win now. Clinic has it, but yeah.
I'm curious to see how they switch up the gameplay when it goes literally into overtime.
I don't think they will switch anything up, honestly. I mean, for Blue, I wouldn't. They had two almost camps, I guess.
Yeah. I mean,
Nedla was top on the leaderboard, and now he's. I don't know if Corny is struggling. It's hard to tell when you're attacking.
there it is. Sudden death.
I think Jesse is doing really well right now. That thing stepped it up. Hunter is struggling more, I think, than on Sub-Zero.
Yeah, definitely.
Sub-Zero was just dominating. Here it's more even. So overtime now. Will they fuck up belt time because of overtime?
There you go.
Nope.
Clinic out.
It was belt. No, you lost your body. Yeah, stay there.
Clinic in the sniper corner dropped. By
Oh,
returns
return
it.
from Leo.
Can they seal? Can they seal? He's on the
Boost
flag.
him.
That's it.
Oh, and it's done. That's it.
That's it.
Really short overtime, and
Wow.
everyone who thought it was gonna be Hunter lost their bet on just one overtime on Asuka. Yeah, really nice team play
Wow.
from Scalers, man.
Yeah, that's brutal. That's
I
really
think
brutal.
it was deserved. They had two almost caps already in their base.
Yeah, man. Oh, Texas, thanks for the raid, dude. Guys, you just came a second too late. Third map
That
decide
was
is
a
over.
great game, great game. I think it's well deserved. I saw
Yeah,
Bio practiced. It paid off. They're really strong on D, I think, on this map,
yeah, yeah. This
and
is
really
wow.
trying hard, just trying hard all the time. Grabbing,
Yeah,
grabbing, grabbing, non-stop.
and I mean Jesse knows which maps to ban from now on.
Yeah, and now we know that it was nice from Alpha falling back and helping his whole team, really.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's. I think both teams actually played it very well on Ascanize.
Oh, and
So
Disc has won against Melo, so it's gonna be Spawn Killers against Disc. It's gonna be
yeah, it
interesting.
looks like
Alpha
it.
against Finals in semifinals. We're gonna have yeah, a duel of the year. Snipe whores, I guess.
Looks like it.
Yeah. And what
Wow.
about A1 against Nabs? Is it over yet or?
I actually don't know. I'm gonna check it out. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Cause we can still raid somebody.
Who's player of the match for you?
Ooh, that's hard to tell. Player of the
Yeah.
match?
People would say Alpha, but
No,
I
no,
think
I don't think
Jesse
so.
really stepped it up on Asuka. Hunter
I
just dominated Sub-Zero, but
I
they
actually
didn't
don't.
win.
I actually don't think I can name somebody who's
No,
who's.
it was a really nice team play from all of them. Clinic did some nice returns, crucial ones. Alpha with the headshots on Gattaca, that was amazing.
Yeah, it
And
was.
on Asuka, it was full team play on Asuka. Nice cover
Yeah,
from everyone.
yeah,
Bio and Jesse really hit it off on
yeah.
G.
Definitely,
Really strong
definitely.
team now. I mean, against Disc could be a really strong contender. I mean, no one expected them to win against ballz.
Yeah, pretty much. Chips and beans versus spawn
I
killers.
think, yeah, I talked to Melo, and Melo was saying no, they will just destroy Jesse, but it wasn't the case.
So wheelchairs or censored versus the tortoises versus your team,
Yeah,
the land turtles.
exactly. It was a name choice from XY, Will.
Yeah, that's nice. I hate
Always
pronouncing the
using the
name, so it
tortoise
actually serves its purpose.
emoji, always using that tortoise emoji, driving playful crazy.
Nice. Oh
So it's an
man.
so it's not over. Wheelchair and censored. Let me check the stream.
I'd say it's
Where
over
is it?
cause Texit hosted us.
Ah, okay.
Maybe let's see.
Where is it? Announcements. Stream
Playoffs,
is up.
playoffs.
Wheelchair. Are we still live?
Yeah, we're still live. We are still live.
Okay.
77 viewers. Look at that.
I'm not seeing the scores on wheelchairs versus censored. Can anyone? Nabs 1-2 nil. Okay. Said Maha
Okay.
was close. So now A1 is in loser bracket. So now it's gonna be A1 against Maha's team with Hugo.
Yeah.
The loser bracket. Hunter is gonna be against Skip, Deborah, and yeah, the full set of hair. So Melo has lost against Disc. It's gonna be Melo against New World Order. Which one is New World Order? Is it LK's? I think it's LK's team.
Give me a second. It's yeah, LK.
And then Texet against Ice Pies.
This
Ice
is gonna
Pies
be
who
nice.
stole Woda.
Yeah, a lot of games coming up.
Yeah, nice one from ballz and Jesse. Really nice.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. As I stopped streaming in the middle of a map, I'm gonna try put together both videos and upload it again.
And merging them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't know if I can upload stuff to Twitch though, but I will definitely put it on my YouTube then if it's not working. So we gonna definitely gonna be able
Thanks
to handle
for the
it.
stream, yeah.
Hello, thanks for co-casting here.
No
It
worries.
was very enjoyable.
Yeah.
And
Really unexpected, but really nice team play from both.
Yeah. I mean, this just worked out and was very joyful to watch.
Yeah, great cup so far.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, man. See ya. Good night.
Hello, thank you, dude. See ya. Bye-bye.
Au revoir.
So, guys, thank you everybody for watching. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the hosting. I hope you enjoyed the match tonight. We'll see each other definitely again for the future matches. A lot of stuff is coming up. And yeah, just stay tuned. In the announcement channel, lots of people giving their best to cover everything, to document it for our kiddies, so we can tell them, we played under a tournament 40 years ago. I won Corona Draft Cup 3rd edition. While a pandemic. 20 years before that, I won Clan-based Division 3 with 1, 2, 3, 4, with carrying Stilgar and Vader. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna hit the sofa soon and hopefully go to bed soon as well. Again, thank you very much. See ya, guys. Bye-bye. Okay, guys. I'm gonna rate some Insurgency Sandstorm stream. He's showing the Digital Gaming League. So if you want to see some Insurgency Sandstorm, how it's playing out in competitive mode, let's go rate the shit out of him.